Next type of attacks is modification attack, means to modify the information which is existing information, and the attacker is not authorized to modify, but still it modify the information. This attack can occur wherever the information resides. So it may also change during the transit. It may also change when the information is stored on the system. It may also modify the information if it is in physical type. So first type of modification attack is changes, means change the existing information, such as the attacker may change the employee's salary. So the information is already exist, but it is now incorrect. So changes attacks are targeted to the sensitive information or public information. Next is insertion, means inserting a new data into the information, that is the insertion of information. When insertion attack is made, the information that is not previously exist is added here. For example, the attacker may add the transaction in which the funds are transferred to him, his or her account, okay, from the customer's account to his own account. So insertion means inserting the new information which is not previously exist. Then deletion means delete the information which is previously exist. Okay, for example, the attacker may remove the bank transaction in which the funds is transferred from his own account. So that is the deletion. So there are three types of attacks. First is change, second insertion, third is deletion. So how modification attacks are accomplished? As we know, the information may be on the paper or in the electronic form. So paper records are difficult to modify because there are some signatures on the paper records. So the attacker may create the signatures, but that are the dummy signatures. So it is difficult, but still the hacker or attacker can try to do this, and information on paper is modified if the paper is accessed by the attacker. In this case, the whole paper are also replaced. It may happen that the attacker can replace all the physical paper by his own paper. Then electronic information, as we know, the information may be stored into the computer, or information may transmit from sender to receiver. So in this case, changes may occur when the attacker is accessing the information which is stored on the computer. It may add the information, or it may delete the information, existing information which is stored into the electronic form. So these are the modification attacks, in which the attacker may change the information, the attacker may add new information, and the attacker may delete the existing information. So these are the three possibilities in the modification attacks. Next are denial of service attacks, that will be taken in the next section.